Hi, today I want to show you how to do the color correction on with color curves. I'm using GIMP 2.8.10. Uh, you can do it with any graphic software which supports the color curve. First of all, I want to duplicate my layer. Then I can compare the original one later on. This picture was shot with a compact camera in the room without flash. The problem is without flash, the color is getting a little bit dark. One option to correct the color, you can go to brightness and contrast. Increase the brightness a little bit, or go and increase a little bit contrast. Then it will look better. But the problem is, when I want to print it, then it will look totally different. So it's really hard to get the right color on the monitor and on the paper. So it's much better to go to the color curves, and which allows you to look at the value of the pixels. For those people who don't know how to read the color curves, I can give you a short explanation here. From left to right here, this is a grayscale. Left is the black color, this value 0, and in my case it's 255 is the brightest color. And the curve here is represent the pixel on the image. If you see, like, for example, there's a white color here, and if I point to this one, then you can see the number of the pixel with this color only a little bit, and then this go higher. At this point of the curve, it basically showing that the number of the pixel for this value is higher, okay, and this is the highest. So, and the total curve represent the total number of pixel on the image. The diagonal line here represent the value you can change in for those pixels at this point, which means on the left hand side, because the value already maximum, so there's no room to go up. So on the left hand side, there's this is the black color, so there's enough room to go up, so you can change so everything for those pixels, so it's getting brighter. Now we want to look at the image. I know the wall is white. To get a proper white, we need the maximum value here, and you can see there's no pixel with maximum brightness. So I can push this dot here. Basically, I'm increasing the brightness of those pixels proportionally, and you can see the image is getting brighter without affecting the dark color here. The black color is still black, and I can also do that with the color channel. It's more reliable. So if I go to black, if I go to red here, and you can see red, that there's almost missing the whole range of pixel here. So I can put the red here to the left hand side, make sure it's getting closer to the white color here. I'm basically from here on, now my white color is at this point. And don't worry about the reddish color on the image. I'm going to other channel, and green also missing a lot of brightness. Push it here. And now I'm going to do blue. Blue is better than that, better than other channels. So push it over. I'm going to do OK. Now you can compare the original image. This is the original one, and this is the new one. So I think this is much better. Now I want to show you with another picture. Generally, the digital camera nowadays doing really well with the lighting, and I've got most of the problem I'm having when I scan the old photos. So you can see this one is a scanned photo. This is taken with a flashlight in a very dark room, and you can see the white color is bright enough, but the black color is really not quite sharp. We can now let's look at the color curve here. You can see here the dark color, the black here, there's nothing. So we are going to do exactly the same thing, and you can see the image is also a little bit reddish, and you will see after we change it, then the color will automatically right. So I'm going to red here, so there's no dark color here, so I'm going to push it, make it darker. Now it's a little bit greenish, and green is also missing something, so push it to the right. Just once more, in case you still haven't understood what that means. Basically, I'm going to push down the color of the dots here, so I can get the black color. Now for blue one, I'm going to push here. So you can see all three different channels, they are not exactly at the same point. And say OK, just to compare the original one. This is the original one. You can see the color is like a fading color. And look at this one, it's very sharp. We have real black color. So I just give you a little bit zoom here, then you can see that black is real black now. This was the original one. This is after the color correction, and this is the full image. The last example I want to show you is this photo. This is actually the photo I tried to print it, and I had trouble with the color correction. Initially I was looking at this one, and then it was a little bit bluish, so I thought to get the color right, I can go to color balance, and it allows you to modify the image color by moving the slider here. Now I can get the color more yellow and so more green or whatever. As I mentioned before, this is a problem with the adjustment, because you totally rely on your eye and your monitor. When it's printed on paper, it looks totally different. So now I want to show you what was the problem. We are going to do the same thing again. Now I go to red channel. You can see there's no white color at all. On the red channel, there's no maximum red color to get the white color. So now we can see there's a white, and go to green. Green is alright, there's maximum green here, no need to push anything. Blue is missing a little bit as well. Now I'm going to push it to the left. You can see the white color is really white. Just to give you a compare the original image. This was original, and this is the corrected version. After that, I got a printout of this version. Then I've got trouble with here, although it wasn't visible on the monitor. The blue color on my hair here look terrible on paper. This is the paper version. You can see the blue color here. And also, if you have a closer look here, you know the color is still not right. It's not very visible on the monitor, but if it's on the paper, it looks terrible. You can see that this is a vinyl disc, supposed to be black, and you can see a lot of red dots here. red noises, and it's very visible on paper. So I need to get rid of the blue here and the red here. The blue here is not visible on my monitor at all. I don't know whether you can see it's a terrible color on the video. So I'm going to the color curve here and go to red. So this is the gaps here. This was caused by our previous color correction. So next, if you do any color correction, you should do it in one go, not like my demonstration here. I'm showing you in 2 different steps. So let's get rid of the red color here, and this is the dark red part of the image, so this should be this area. So I can drag down the red curve here. You can see the red dot disappearing. So now I'm dragging down here. So they are still a little bit there, but not too bad. Now go to blue as well. Here I want to get rid of the blue here. Drag down the dark blue here. And you can see the skin tone is really bad. So it seems the red is not good enough. So I can push up the bright red color here. And the good thing is I'm stopping the dark red here with this control dot, so the red here, it won't be increasing. It's increasing a little bit, but it's not so extreme. Now just do it okay, and just give you a closer look here. There's still a little bit red, but it's not much visible. And I can give you a compare to the original one. This is the original one. There's a lot of red here. Now it's gone. Now I'm moving up to show you the blue part here with the hairs, and you can compare this blue. You can see a lot of blue here, and this is a new one. This looks better. So in general, you can adjust the brightness and color of a photo with the option here: brightness, contrast, and color balance. But the problem is it could be look really nice on your monitor, and the printout look totally different. So it's more safe to use the color curve to adjust the color, and you can make sure your prints look good. And I hope this video can help you to understand the color curve and how useful it is. If you have any question, just post in the comment. I try to help you. Thank you for watching. Bye.